And subscribe.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Along the Packers sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Matt LaFleur. These guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. On the other side, the head coach of the Bears. His guys also able to start the season with a win, so somebody's going to lead. So out come the Bears, right?
Take that throw on the run. Now he's got to take the spectacular.
A lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's who is running back in.
But it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and 2, Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drive. 1st and goal, you keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down. Got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
Off the play fake, Williams. And that is caught. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
What's cool about Jordan's story, too, Kate, is he's officially moved beyond the story of how his career began, of sitting and waiting for his opportunity to shine. Now we just get to celebrate all these shining moments, showing off the talent that he's got.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Left, ready?
Shot.
Yeah,
and this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
like, comment, and subscribe.
The Bears offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
They begin the drive with Chubb. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. They are running from the gun with Chubb. Still going through the 25. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Play partner as they get the chains reset. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First down throw by Williams. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams again. He's loaded another one up. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Offense returning to the field for their second possession. Offense returning to the field for their second possession. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from him, Brock. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To the air with Love. It's to flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. Inside the 40, down to the 39. On the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. Yes.
Kicks the handoff, now Love.
Underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize it. They couldn't penalize the throwaway. The throwaway.
Complete beyond the marker. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for he misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade.
It's behind his man.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterparts.
At the 44-yard line. At the 44-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Jacobs. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally...
We've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here.
Ready.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. 50. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right just as well as he hit his first. Fields this one at the 3. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun. And this gain almost goes all the way for that 1st down. He gets it up to the 26. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass brought in by Burton. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down throw by Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 7.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Looking sideline, caught by Loveland. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and goal at the
Here's Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
God dang.
Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Williams from the gun. He said he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there.
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, set.
Love looking to pass. That's complete to Reed out left. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Yellow.
And the Packers
Check right.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way. And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
No time remaining in our first half.
All right, K.A. Metcalf.
67 low? 67 low?
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Okay, sort of my halftime.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Ready.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They stick with Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So out now comes the punter. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them. But when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Target to Burton.
Holding. Offense.
Holding.
Holding. Offense.
Holding.
Fighting all. Imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry.
Pick up there. And it'll give the Packers the first. And it'll give the Packers the first. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
And especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Chubb. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get...
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 10-point ball game. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. First down throw. Here's Love. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Takes the handoff. Now Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Down.
Ready. Break.
Happened so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Love.
Though he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Williams from the gun.
Oh my God.
And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the railing here in the 4. So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
Yellow. 20.
Shotgun now for Love. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him.
Get the fuck out.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. All set now, 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Go down.
It's a gain of 20.
60 red.
And the Packers.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completion.
Off the play fake, Williams. Play fake, Williams. Komet's got it, left side. 38. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Boy.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air yet again, Williams. Oh no! Oh no! The ball is loose! But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football.
And he on fire.
Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
4th down, Williams. He's got to his running back. 4th down, Williams. He's got to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency. Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. Once again, it's a pass.
Oh my God, bro.
At the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to... First call here coming from the shotgun. This game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Packers and receiver Jaden Reed set to take over once again. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And there's a man there. It's Enter Williams. Short pass brought in. To throw, Williams. Here's a screen now for Chubb. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears moments away from a 2-0 start.
Bowler gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd down, here's Williams.
Oh my God.
That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 36.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 34 yards. That's another Bears.
They're going to pass it here. This drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's short of the... Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Shotgun now for Love. That's complete out left. Down to 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Triple cover.
3-3.
Working inside the red zone.
Packers, first down.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Now third and goal.
Ready. 52 blue. Set.
One final shot here.
Come
We
on,
will have them
man.
a Green Bay touchdown. 8. First down, Williams. On Williams. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the... And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time.
Get it. Yeah, Debo came through today. My boy, Ringo got hurt.